Hi, guys. I don't know why I always do this in
I know.
every single episode. I always do this. Hi. Hey, guess what? Well, first of all, we have a dog trying to take out the table.
Yes, Nova wants to say hi. Okay, we're good now.
Yeah, she got it. Just kidding. She's still. So we're together.
Play.
So you're welcome.
Yeah, because we did it for you.
Yeah, we did it for you.
No other reason for us to visit each other except for this.
That's
Yeah.
We don't like each other. That's why we always film separately.
Oh my goodness, for real.
No, but we have a whole day planned of some fun content. We have an author interview today that we're doing together.
Yeah.
We're filming lots of fun videos. We're gonna jump into our bi-weekly episode of the Book Mash, the podcast where TBRs grow, book tropes thrive, and we mash genres like nobody's business.
Oh, yeah. And today's a big one. It's our 10th episode. Can you believe it? We are in the double digits.
I can't believe it.
That's insane. I don't know how that happened.
We were just talking yesterday. We were going through our list of like authors that are coming up for us to record with, and Miranda was going through and like moving authors that we've already interviewed onto a different sheet and like all these things. Not that you guys really need like that whole backstory, but she's like, we still have 13 authors lined up. She goes, I don't think I'm ever going to get used to this. And I'm like, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's crazy. I just can't believe that. I mean, if we were looking at not just our regular episodes, because obviously this is our regular 10th episode, but if we're looking at all the authors that we've had, that's like double the amount. It's just,
if not more. We're probably at almost 30.
It's insane to me. It's just so crazy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start with a little glow up. Our beloved feature Friday segments have officially evolved. Ash, you want to tell us a little bit?
I'm so sad. So like Miranda said, we've grown so much with our feature Friday. There is officially not enough Fridays in a month.
Right.
We started doing a 5-minute Friday, and then we quickly learned with our first author that wasn't
5 minutes was
5 minutes was not enough time. That was like enough time for an introduction and not enough time for all of our questions. So this last week, behind the scenes, another behind the scenes option is that you didn't get to see is we filmed 5 episodes.
Yeah, 5 just this last week.
Yeah, of Feature Friday.
Yeah.
So Miranda and I, well, and the help of Brian, put our heads together. Brian's head wasn't in, just his words, that we had to do something different because we didn't want to push out all these amazing authors into 3 months from now. We want the episodes to air like soon.
Yeah.
For book deadlines, for ARC things, for newsletters, like all the things. So we are officially changing it from Featured Friday to the weekly mash.
So we're still going to do author interviews. We'll still have our insights. We'll always have the bookish chaos that you love, but we're just going to sprinkle it around through the week instead of it just being limited to Friday.
So instead of seeing our faces maybe 1 to 2 times a week, you're going to get it probably 2 to 3 times a week, maybe more, maybe less.
Well, I mean, they see a lot of you because of all your fancy TikTok videos that you've been sharing recently. But me, I'm more like on the back end for a lot of things. So,
well, we're going to change that today.
Okay.
We've been outside for like 20 minutes and we've already filmed 1 TikTok.
Yeah, there you go. It works. It's good.
Yeah. So new name. Same spot, new name, same spicy energy. Oh, and we forgot the other cool thing we're doing. With the weekly mash, we're now giving authors the opportunity to do a written interview there, because we get it. If you're busy, you have things come up, I'm not good in front of a camera, like all these things. There's now going to be an option if you are an author that we'll send you some questions and you send them back, and Miranda's going to work her bookie magic and make it into a cute graphic that'll be plastered everywhere, just like if you recorded a video with us. So that's another cool option.
Yeah, and if you're someone that's just like coming across our page, but you don't feel like your books are in the same kind of genre or the demographic that we normally are, and could be an option for you, because we want to share all the authors, but if you're not like, this video doesn't seem like it's something that fits to what I'm doing, we'd still love to share. but that written option is a great way to still get everything on our page and get those questions answered and for us to feature you on our podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What she said.
What I said. All right. We're going to move into our spinner read recap. We're going to talk about our spinner pick. We both read Phantasma by Kaylie Smith. We both finished it this time. It is a dark romantic fantasy full of danger, gothic magic, and questionable bargains.
So a little backstory about Phantasma is Ophelia, one of the FMCs, enters a haunted mansion contest to save her sister. I would not do it. I'd tell Miranda to kick rock.
I would do it for you.
Well, that's the difference between us.
But okay, so would you do it if you didn't know what it entailed, or would you do it blind like Ophelia did? Like she knew kind of what Phantasma encapsulated based on what she'd heard, but she didn't know what each challenge was going to encompass. So if you hadn't read the book and you were somebody going into Phantasma without knowing what to expect, would you go in there for me? Or are you saying no because you know what happens?
Both.
Whatever.
Because
I tried.
first of all, I need to know all the details before I do. Like, let's say we're having a barbecue. Well, not with this one, but like, well, if you invite me for a barbecue, I don't care. Like, I'll come.
Oh, okay, go ahead. I don't know what you're saying.
But if like a family friend is like, hey, we're throwing this big massive party and all of these people are coming, just bring a side dish. I want to know who's coming. I want to know what we're doing. I want to know. I'm allergic to TMI. I'm allergic to the sun. I want to know if there's going to be shade. I want to know what kind of food's been serving or that we're serving because I'm allergic to a lot of food and I'm very picky. So like, but I don't know. If I had all the details of Phantasma, like I probably still wouldn't want to go. But on the other side, if I didn't know anything about it, I definitely, no, I ain't going.
I'm sorry, I just had a She's the Man flashback. I'm allergic to the sun.
Allergic to the sun.
Oh, goodness.
Anyway, there's a catch to Ophelia going to save her sister. She's stuck competing in 9 deadly challenges, and she accidentally bonds herself to a brooding phantom named Blackwell.
All right, so
I want a Blackwell.
her bargain she makes with Blackwell. I'm gonna put a spoiler thing up here just so you know. She makes a deal with him that she will trade 10 years of her life to him if she cannot help release him. So that's what he wants in exchange for protection is 10 years of her life. Would you have taken the deal?
I mean, to be honest, do we ever really know like when we're kicking the bucket?
Right. Yeah, it could have been tomorrow, and then
Yeah.
he gets what, 12 hours?
Yeah. So like, and so if I was like, I don't know why, if I enter Phantasma to save your butt, and I give him 10 years to save me and make sure I come out of this alive, maybe I'd go. I'd probably take the deal to make sure I come out of this thing alive. Because if you guys read the book, you'll know, like, she needs that deal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would.
I don't know if you'd take it.
I don't know if I would take it. I mean, I'm not like Miss Tough Girl. I could do anything, like, but I feel like, especially after having children, if you've had children, you understand there's things you would never do before you had kids. Like, I was deathly afraid of shots. You know how many times you have to get your blood drawn and get shots when you're pregnant? Going through that 3 times, I could probably figure out how to survive.
Epidurals and spinal tap.
Right? Yeah, I could maybe survive some of these challenges, if not all of them. I don't know. I have some faith in myself. She don't believe in me.
Honestly, Miranda, I could barely survive Mondays, let alone 9 challenges.
You never know. You never know. Okay, let's do some questions, dive into some of the best and weirdest parts of this read. What was the creepiest challenge in the mansion, and which one would you absolutely fail?
Well, number 1, I am not doing limbo because it uses their sense of light, and I'm afraid of the dark.
That was pretty.
So it'd probably be that one.
Yeah. Okay, the creepiest one I think that was Greed when they were hanging in the cage. Yeah, okay, so I would not be able to do that one.
No.
I think it was Fraud. I think I would be able to tell if people were telling the truth.
Yeah. The war moms.
Exactly. Yeah. I think I would have been fine with
Violence, man. Oh. Okay. I got this.
Yeah.
We'll knuckle up.
I'm like this.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Did you trust Blackwell or were you waiting for the betrayal?
I feel like because of their initial meet and the way that he portrayed, like, how he didn't remember anything, it made you empathize with him. So I feel like I trusted him from the beginning.
I feel like I did, but I knew that there was something else. Like there was something he wasn't telling us. And if you've read the book, it's a big something else.
We're okay, so I'm gonna do a spoiler warning, but we're not gonna give that spoiler because that
makes the book like right there. It's one of those, like, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's one of those points in a book where once you read that sentence, you want to throw the book.
Yes.
I screamed, I like slammed my book shut. I'm like, I knew that there was something.
I need to start recording myself when I get to a certain chapter at the end of some of these. If you know it's a book that has twists and turns, I feel like we need to record reactions.
And I feel like I didn't know that it was that big of a twist and turn.
Yeah.
Do you
to be able to prepare yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hadn't really seen a lot on social for Phantasma. I mean, I've seen like ads for the book and I've seen people read the book, but not like specific information that tells me about what's happening where I could prepare myself for that.
All I knew was there was a skull on the cover. So I had it.
Yeah.
And I think, who was I was watching somebody and they like, you have to get this book. I don't remember who it was. I think it was Jolie Reed's.
Maybe.
I don't remember. But she was like, it's such a good book.
Yeah,
or Yana. I don't remember. But they were talking about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this book we have some mental health rep. Ophelia has OCD and she has intrusive thoughts that go along with the OCD. Really shapes her voice in the story. How do you think that impacted how you connected with her while you were reading?
So I did an evaluation a while ago, and they told me that I had OCD. That sometimes it was like minor and major, but that was like a big part of my anxiety was that I have an OCD diagnosis with it. So I feel like I understood that part, probably not to the extent that she had it, but I felt like I could kind of like sympathize for her. The intrusive thoughts part, I thought, number one, it made the book.
Yeah, definitely. The shadow voice was very
it was crazy. At the beginning, I was like, oh my gosh, like this is ridiculous. Okay, let's add another character, something or something. And then I was like, oh, that's Blackwell, who's like in her head.
Oh, I didn't ever even thought that
I did. And so it was like I understood like why she felt like she needed to do some of the things that she did.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I mean, I don't struggle with mental health issues. I mean, aside from what everybody else, you know what I mean? Like everybody has mental health issues where you should take care of yourself, but I don't have anything that's like diagnosed or anything like that.
Yeah, I got it all.
But I also, when I read a book that has mental health representation, I really appreciate that because there are so many people in the world that struggle with mental health, people that we know.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not only important for the world to make it more normal, but it's also important for people that don't have people in their life to be able to, I don't know, be exposed to what it's like to struggle with those things. Because if you don't know somebody, there's that bias or that stereotype where like, oh my gosh, you have mental health issues, where it's something that affects so many people in the world that it needs to be more normal and more accepted, and people need to help more with those that are.
Well, it's like the people who, for example, I have anxiety and I can't call people on the phone, and I'll get well, just pick up the phone and call them. And it's like, it's not that easy. I sit here and repeat in my head 50 times, like what I'm going to say so that I don't look stupid, even though they can't see me. They'll probably never hear from me again. But
yeah,
it's nice that like books like this can kind of give other people that,
I agree,
that those like shoes that they can sit in.
Yeah.
What was your wait, what moment?
The twist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
can't
good.
say anything else.
I agree. It was so good that you almost have to like go back and like reread it a couple times because you're like, did I just read that right?
Right.
We're not spoiling it because it's literally the book. If you know this, then there's no point of you reading it, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, the twist is big enough that like, whoa.
I don't know if anybody's gone into the book and like started reading it and had an inkling that that was going to be what
No.
because I definitely did
No.
not. It was so unexpected and it was a jaw drop. Like,
Yeah.
what in the world? I can compare it roughly to my reaction to Metal Slinger.
I haven't gotten that far yet. But I thought of like the end of Onyx Storm.
Okay, yeah. See, exactly.
Yeah.
If you had to survive the mansion, are you fighting, fleeing, or faking a dramatic faint?
Faking a dramatic faint and getting the heck out of there.
You're gonna faint and be carried out and then just like jump up and take off when you get out the door.
Are you joking me? I ain't playing these games.
Oh my goodness.
Your butt can stay in the mansion for all I care. You can fight your own way out.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like I would try to fight, but at some point I think I would end up fleeing.
I wouldn't even.
I'd be like, this is too much. I'm out of here, guys.
Before the first challenge starts.
I mean, when the haunts start, yeah, I'd be fleeing.
Nope, done. I wouldn't even enter.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, Miranda, send me a postcard.
Yeah.
That's what I
don't know. A Phantasma postcard, that would be interesting.
Well, that'd be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's something we can start doing.
Oh my gosh, gears are turning. Anywho.
Sorry. Okay. Was the romance spooky swoony, morally messy, or please girl, no levels of chaotic?
I feel like it was all the above. I mean, because it was swoony in the sense that Blackwell is a phantom, so that's kind of like interesting.
It was something I never thought I'd be reading.
Right? Paranormal romance.
Especially the spices.
Exactly. It is morally messy because obviously they're not even the same beings.
But it was hot.
And then it was definitely chaotic.
Oh, yeah.
For real.
Hence the twist at the end.
Yeah.
So.
My dog is getting me muddy. Cool. Book 2.
I have
Tantra. I feel like, I don't know. Okay, so depending on what we spin for Spinner Wheel, that needs to be one of our top contenders because I do want to read book 2.
Well, and I know what it's about.
I don't. I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, I was determining if I was gonna trade it.
Yeah. I'm kind of like I don't know, sometimes I read the back, but majority of the time I'm
the
like
same
a blind reader.
Like, I went to Target because Target is buy 2, get 1 free right now. And I easily picked up 2, but the third one, my free one, of course, I'm like, what do I want? So I picked up Carly Fortune's One Golden Summer. And I was like, well, I should probably read the back of it. And I was like, yeah. So it's not very often I do read the back of it. I normally take like recommendations from like other people.
Yeah. I've read book descriptions, but since I started reading arcs, I just jump into the book because I don't want to have any preconceived notions, especially with arc books. And so when we do the spinners, I don't read like the back. I just jump into it like I would with any other.
That's what I did. Yeah. Speaking of spinning,
we are gonna do our spinner wheel.
Got metal.
I am so dirty right now. Goodness gracious. I don't know what this. Okay, so we're outside, obviously. We have kids in the pool. The pool splashes water. Of course, you have children. And the dog likes to get in the mud around the pool. Super cool. And then she likes to jump because she's a puppy. So it is. I'm just gonna have to I don't know. Okay, let's do spinner wheel. So last time
you spun for.
I spun and then you picked. Since you're here with me, I'm gonna spin and I could pick.
You guys ready? Oh, should we turn the computer?
We could.
Since I'm here.
Okay.
You guys ready?
Spinning.
I didn't click it yet. I'm spinning now.
Vanna White. Spinning.
Snap.
What do we got?
Oh, sci-fi.
This one might take me some thinking. Okay, so does it have to be just sci-fi or can it be sci-fi romance?
Well, I'm hoping sci-fi romance.
Okay, because I have some. Let's see.
I sense a DNF coming in my books.
Yeah, let's see what we have.
I think I'm in love with an alien. This is no offense to anybody that reads sci-fi. Sci-fi is just not my cup of tea. Did you like that one, CK? I did that one for you.
Right? Ooh, I've been wanting to read that one. I wanted to do When the Moon Hatched last time, so let's do that one. Because I bought that one on Kindle. Okay, we're doing When the Moon Hatched, guys. And if you feel like it's not in sci-fi, I literally Googled sci-fi romance books for adults and it popped up.
So blame Google, not us.
Blame Google. Otherwise, it's going to take us like 10 years to pick a book, and we're not going to do that. So
we like you guys too much.
Right. Drum roll, please. Okay. So since we are changing Feature Friday to the Weekly Mash, we are changing the way that we are doing our giveaways. So our next giveaway, although it's not going to start until August, it's going to be a big one, and I think you guys are really going to like it. So, Ash, what are we doing?
So, to celebrate episode 10 and our July author lineup, because when we were doing this, we agreed that all authors that come on deserve their own spotlight. So there was, I think, 2 weeks where we double booked or double released. That was a big deal.
Yeah, there's 2 weeks with 2 authors, and then there's 1 week with 3.
Before that, we already released.
Oh, okay.
I think there was 2 different Fridays where we released 2 authors, and we felt terrible. But we wanted to get their videos out.
Yeah.
So, and it stinks. So we, after having, how many did we record in 2 weeks? Like 8 or 9?
Yeah, it's been a lot.
So we wanted to make sure that all authors deserved their spotlight. So that's why we switched up the Feature Friday to the Weekly Match. Well, because we're doing that, to have 8 giveaways going in 1 week would be like absolutely insane.
Yeah.
So that's why this is where Brian came in, because we asked his advice.
Yeah.
Whether it's,
anyway, advice or not.
We decided, and we've checked in with the authors as we've recorded the videos, we decided that instead of doing individual giveaways for each book, which they all deserve, we're going to make a huge giveaway at the end of every month. So the July authors will be in August, and then so on and so forth. So, like this month, we have, what is it, like 10 authors?
Yeah, it's 10.
And that's not including all the ones we did at the beginning of the month that we already
did giveaways for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end of August, we're going to announce the winner to receive all whatever, I think it's like 10 or 12 books for all of the authors that we have recorded. So you will get a ginormous box from us.
Yeah.
And I'm sure there'll be other goodies. We could include Book Mash goodies.
Yes.
I have gift cards coming from a small business. Like all of these things, it's going to be one humongous giveaway every month instead of individual giveaways. Not that the authors don't deserve it, but we also think it's fair to them to make it a huge giveaway and to bring more traffic to them.
Right. Because you're getting the traffic not just from one author, but you're getting the traffic from all of the authors that are tagged in the one giveaway. So I feel like it's not only going to be cool for you guys, but it's going to help us and it's going to help the authors too.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
All right. So when we get to that point, we will give you updates on how to enter. But for now, we do still have Katie Carver's Behind the Badge giveaway going until the 17th. So if you have not entered that one, please do.
And it's signed.
It is signed.
And I almost decided to read it while I had it in my possession.
I mean, you could have.
I should have.
Just don't do what you did with Lights Out and break the spine.
Do you know how bad that hurt me?
I know. But like you said, it was already messed up. Yeah. So it's not like
the dog already chewed it.
It could have been this one, the muddy one. It could have been because we were.
She was a menace. Farthead. Yeah. So whether you've been here from the first chapter or just cracked us open,
hello.
How are you? Thank you for being a part of what we do. We love it. Like Miranda and I said earlier, I don't think we'll ever get used to
having anybody want to watch, let alone be a part of our show. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.
All right. So we have Chaotic Spins. We have Bookish Breakdowns, fangirling, over fictional phantoms. I fangirl over the authors that we have on our show.
I don't know.
I don't know how she feels. We're glad to be in your earbuds or watching, having you watch on YouTube, which I actually just started adding us to Spotify. So I have all of our regular episodes added to Spotify. The link is in our link tree. I am working on getting the Feature Friday or what is now the Weekly Mash added to Spotify as well. So if you want to listen instead of watch, it's there. But otherwise, we'll see you on the next Book Mash.
That was terrible.
Whatever.
Bye, guys.